Magandang buhay mga bata! Tara, samahan ninyo akong matuto kasama si
Teacher Aika, your online teacher. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and hit the notification bell for more videos. Thank you! Matatag Curriculum, Science Grade 4, Quarter 2, Lesson 2. Our topic for today is about human body system, digestive system. This is Teacher Aika, your online teacher. Let's start! For our learning competency, the learners describe in simple terms how the following human body systems work: muscular, skeletal, digestive, circulatory, and respiratory. For our objectives, number 1, summarize the basic functions of the digestive system in a way that is easy for others to understand. Number 2, outline the key components and functions of the circulatory system in a clear and simple manner. Number 3, describe how the respiratory system works in straightforward terms. Before we start the lesson, let's answer the following questions. Number 1, what are the different activities that you do every day? Number 2, what helps you do those activities? Number 3, how do the muscular and skeletal system protect the different parts of our body? Example, car or motorcycle accidents, collision, hit by hard objects, sudden fall from a high place, stampede, pushing, etc. Draw out concept of dislocation, fracture, broken bone, bruises, etc. Number 4, what healthy practices should we do to take care of our muscular and skeletal system? Share your answers to your classmates. Unlocking content area vocabulary. The first word is digest. Breaking down food in the body so it can be used. The second word is process. The steps your body takes to handle food and turn it into energy. The third word is absorb. When your body takes in the good stuff or nutrients from food. The fourth word is eliminate. Getting rid of the waste your body doesn't need, like when you go to the bathroom. The fifth word is nutrients. The important parts of food that help you grow and stay healthy. Now, let us talk about the human digestive system. Think of our digestive system as a buko salad preparation. Just as we cut, mix, and prepare ingredients for a delicious salad, Our digestive system processes the food we eat. It breaks down the buko or the coconut, sugar, and other ingredients into smaller pieces, mixes them into liquid form so our body can absorb the nutrients. This gives our body energy, so our body can absorb the nutrients. This gives our body energy and helps us stay strong and healthy. What is digestive system? The digestive system is the group of organs that work together to break down food, so your body can use it for energy and growth. It includes your mouth, stomach, intestines, and other parts. The process starts when you eat and the food gets broken down into smaller pieces, with the nutrients being absorbed into your body. Anything your body doesn't need gets eliminated as waste. Digestive system. The digestive system in the human body processes food and liquids. It consists of the digestive tract, where food passes through structures like the mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, and accessory organs. These organs work together to break down food into smaller components for absorption and assimilation. Now, let's go on with the digestive organs. Mouth. The mouth is the first organ in the digestive system. It serves several essential functions. First, ingestion. Food enters the mouth, allowing the initial stage of digestion. Second is mechanical digestion or chewing. Teeth break down large food pieces into smaller ones. Third is chemical digestion. Saliva initiates digestion by breaking down starch into sugar. Esophagus. The esophagus ensures the smooth movement of food from the mouth to the stomach, allowing for efficient digestion and nutrient absorption. Unlike the stomach and small intestine, the esophagus does not secrete digestive enzymes. Its primary function is to facilitate the passage of food. Stomach. The stomach is a hollow muscular organ that holds food while it is being mixed with stomach enzymes. Its key functions include temporary food storage, mechanical digestion through muscular contractions, chemical digestion via acids and enzymes, and controlled emptying of partially digested food into the small intestine. Pancreas. The pancreas is located behind the stomach. It performs two key functions. First, it produces enzymes that break down sugars, fats, proteins, and starches during digestion. The pancreas releases hormones into the bloodstream. These chemical messengers help regulate blood sugar levels, stimulate stomach acids, and control appetite and stomach emptying. Liver. The liver, the largest organ in the body, performs essential function within the digestive system. The liver continually produces bile, aiding fat digestion and nutrient absorption. It processes toxins and removes them from the blood. The liver creates substances necessary for blood clotting after injury. It helps maintain healthy blood sugar levels. Gallbladder. The gallbladder is a small pear-shaped organ located beneath the liver. Its primary role in the digestive system is to store and concentrate bile produced by the liver. Bile is a sticky, yellow-green digestive fluid produced by the liver and stored in the gallbladder. Its primary function is to break down fats into fatty acids during digestion. Small intestine. The small intestine's main functions include breaking down food, absorbing nutrients, and moving the intestinal contents along the digestive tract. Specifically, the small intestine absorbs carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. It plays a vital role in digestion, ensuring efficient nutrient absorption and waste elimination. Large intestine. The large intestine, also known as the colon, follows the small intestine and extends to the anal canal, where food waste exits the body. The large intestine performs several essential functions, such as absorbing water and electrolytes, forming stool, facilitating bacterial fermentation, and protecting against infections. Rectum and anus. The rectum connects the large intestine to the anus. It acts as a reservoir where stool accumulates before being ready for elimination. The anus marks the exit point for food waste. Muscles, nerves, and mucous membranes work together to facilitate healthy bowel movements that you can control. Let us now have the functions of the digestive system. First is ingestion, taking in food through the mouth. Second is digestion, breaking down food into smaller pieces. This happens both physically or chewing and chemically using stomach acid and enzymes. Third is absorption. The nutrients from the food are absorbed into the bloodstream, mostly in the small intestine. Fourth is elimination. Getting rid of waste that the body doesn't need through bowel movements. Maintaining a healthy digestive system. Maintaining a healthy digestive system is essential for overall well-being, as it helps the body break down food, absorb nutrients, and eliminate waste efficiently. Number 1, eat a balanced diet. To maintain a healthy digestive system, it's important to eat a balanced diet rich in fiber, including fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes, while limiting processed foods and sugary drinks. Number 2, stay hydrated. Staying hydrated by drinking plenty of water helps break down food and allows for better nutrient absorption, supporting digestion. Number 3, practice mindful eating. Practicing mindful eating, such as eating slowly and chewing thoroughly, ensures better digestion and helps prevent overeating. Number 4, engage in regular physical activity. Engaging in regular physical activity promotes bowel regularity and prevents digestive issues like bloating and constipation. Number 5, manage stress. Managing stress through relaxation techniques like meditation, deep breathing, or yoga can prevent digestive problems like heartburn and irritable bowel syndrome. Number 6, get enough sleep. Getting enough restful sleep, ideally 7 to 9 hours a night, is crucial for maintaining a healthy digestive system and overall gut health. Number 7, avoid smoking and limit alcohol. Avoiding smoking and limiting alcohol consumption helps protect the digestive system from irritation and reduces the risk of conditions like acid reflux and ulcers. Number 8, include probiotics and prebiotics. Including probiotics such as those found in yogurt and fermented foods, and prebiotics found in foods like bananas and whole grains, supports a healthy balance of gut bacteria. Number 9, listen to your body. Listening to your body and paying attention to signs of digestive discomfort can help you make necessary adjustments to your diet and lifestyle for better digestive health. Number 10, avoid overeating. Avoiding overeating by controlling portion sizes and eating smaller, more frequent meals help prevent indigestion, bloating, and other digestive discomforts, allowing the digestive system to function more efficiently. Let's go on with learning activity sheets with answers. And that wraps up today's lesson. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for tuning in.
Magandang buhay mga bata! Tara, samahan ninyo akong matuto kasama si
Teacher Aika, your online teacher. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and hit the notification bell for more videos. Thank you! Matatag Curriculum, Science Grade 4, Quarter 2, Lesson 1. Our topic for today is about human body system, circulatory system. This is Teacher Aika, your online teacher. Let's start! For our learning competency, the learners describe in simple terms how the following human body systems work: muscular, skeletal, digestive, circulatory, and respiratory. Objectives. Number 1, summarize the basic functions of the digestive system in a way that is easy for others to understand. Number 2, outline the key components and functions of the circulatory system in a clear and simple manner. Number 3, describe how the respiratory system works in straightforward terms. So before we start, let the students examine their hands, palm, arms, and look for the blue-colored, tube-like structures under the skin. And here are the guide questions. First, what do you think is it? What do they do? Second, how did you feel? What comes in and what comes out? Remember that air is one of the basic needs of living things we learned before. We learned that air contains oxygen and other gases. Unlocking content area vocabulary. First, we have blood. Blood is a red liquid in the body that carries oxygen and nutrients to cells and removes waste. Second, heart. A heart is a muscle that pumps blood throughout the body. Third, blood vessels. These are tubes that carry blood. Arteries carry blood away from the heart, and veins carry blood back to the heart. Third is pump. The heart's action of pushing blood through the body. Fifth is oxygen. A gas that we breathe in. It helps our cells make energy. Six, nutrients. Important substances in food that our bodies need to grow and function well. Let's now go on with the circulatory system. The circulatory system, often called the cardiovascular system, is a complex network that plays a crucial role in sustaining life. It consists of the heart, blood, and blood vessels, working together to transport oxygen, nutrients, hormones, and waste products throughout the body. The heart acts as a powerful pump, pushing oxygen-rich blood through arteries to nourish every cell while returning oxygen-poor blood through veins. Capillaries, the smallest blood vessels, facilitate the exchange of gases and nutrients at the cellular level. Beyond its role in nourishment, the circulatory system helps regulate body temperature, maintain pH balance, and defend against disease. Understanding this intricate system lays the foundation for recognizing its importance in overall health and well-being. The circulatory system, also known as the cardiovascular system, is a complex network in the body responsible for transporting blood, oxygen, nutrients, hormones, and waste products. What is your pulse rate? To check your pulse, place the tips of your index and middle finger on your wrist. Feel your pulse and count the beats for 15 seconds. Then, multiply that number by 4 to find out how many times your heart beats in 1 minute. Where does this pulse come from? The human circulatory system. Its main function is to transport blood, oxygen, and nutrients to the body. It has 3 main parts: the heart, blood vessels, and blood. The heart. First, the right atrium takes in blood carrying carbon dioxide. Second, blood is squeezed down into the right ventricle and taken to the lungs, where oxygen replaces carbon dioxide. Third, oxygen-carrying blood from the lungs enters the left atrium. Fourth, blood is pumped into the left ventricle and starts its journey again throughout the body. Next is blood. It is a special fluid primarily contained within the blood vessels. It has 4 main components: red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets, and plasma. Let's now go on with the 4 components of blood. First is red blood cells, carry oxygen, nutrients, and waste. Second is white blood cells, fight diseases and protect the body from infection. Third is platelets, gather at the site of injury and help the clotting process. And fourth is plasma, straw-colored liquid where the other components float in. When someone has a blood test, a small amount of blood is taken and kept in a tube for testing. To closely examine it, blood undergoes component separation. One common method involves spinning it at very high speeds in a centrifuge. We also have the blood vessels. These are tubes or channels that carry blood throughout our body. There are three types of blood vessels: veins, arteries, and capillaries. Each one differs in size and structure. Each type of blood vessel has a unique role in the circulatory system. Let's have the first one, artery. Carries blood away from the heart. Second is capillary. Assists in the exchange of substances between the blood and tissues. Third is vein. Carries blood back towards the heart. Let's now go on with the functions of the circulatory system. First is carries oxygen. The circulatory system brings oxygen from the lungs to all the cells in the body so they can make energy. Second, delivers nutrients. It transports nutrients from the food we eat to our cells, helping them grow and stay healthy. Third, removes waste. The system takes away waste products like carbon dioxide from the cells. It brings carbon dioxide back to the lungs so we can breathe it out. Fourth, moves hormones. It carries hormones which are like messages from our glands to different parts of the body to help control how we feel and grow. Fifth is regulates temperature. The circulatory system helps keep our body temperature just right by adjusting blood flow to the skin. When we get hot, it sends more blood to the surface to cool us down. Sixth is balances pH levels. It helps keep the body's acid and base levels balanced, which is important for our health. Seventh, fights germs. The system carries white blood cells, which help protect us from sickness and fight off germs. 8. Helps with healing. It helps our bodies heal cuts and injuries by sending platelets and other substances to stop bleeding. This time, let us talk about maintaining a healthy circulatory system. Maintaining a healthy circulatory system and preventing problems involves making smart lifestyle choices, staying active, and being aware of your body's needs. Here are several effective ways to promote heart health and prevent circulatory issues. Number 1, eat heart-healthy foods. Focus on a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Foods like fish, nuts, seeds, and olive oil can support heart health. Number 2, stay active. Regular physical activity such as walking, biking, or playing sports strengthens the heart and improves blood circulation. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate exercise each week. Number 3, maintain a healthy weight. Keeping a healthy weight reduces the strain on your heart and blood vessels, lowering the risk of heart disease. Number 4, limit alcohol. If you drink alcohol, do so in moderation. Too much alcohol can raise blood pressure and lead to heart problems. Number 5, avoid tobacco. Stay away from smoking and secondhand smoke as they can damage blood vessels and increase the risk of heart disease. Number 6, manage stress. Find healthy ways to cope with stress, such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, or spending time with friends. Chronic stress can negatively impact heart health. Number 7, stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water to help your blood flow smoothly and keep your body functioning properly. Number 8, regular checkups. Visit your doctor for regular checkups to monitor your blood pressure, cholesterol levels, and overall heart health. Early detection can help prevent serious issues. Number 9, get enough sleep. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Good sleep helps your heart recover and reduces stress, which is important for maintaining heart health. Number 10, monitor blood pressure and cholesterol. Keep track of your blood pressure and cholesterol levels, as high levels can increase the risk of heart disease. If your levels are high, work with your doctor on a plan to manage them through lifestyle changes or medication if necessary. Learning activity sheets with answers. And that wraps up today's lesson. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for tuning in.
Magandang buhay mga bata! Tara, samahan ninyo akong matuto kasama si...
Teacher Aika, your online teacher. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and hit the notification bell for more videos. Thank you! For our learning competency, the learners describe in simple terms how the following human body systems work: muscular, skeletal, digestive, circulatory, and respiratory. For our objectives, number 1, summarize the basic functions of the digestive system in a way that is easy for others to understand. Number 2, outline the key components and functions of the circulatory system in a clear and simple manner. Number 3, describe how the respiratory system works in straightforward terms. Let's start our lesson with jogging in place. How did you feel? What comes in and what comes out? Share your answer to your classmates. Remember that air is one of the basic needs of living things we learned before. We learned that air contains oxygen and other gases. Unlocking content area vocabulary. Lungs. The lungs are two sponge-like organs in the chest that help us breathe by taking in oxygen and releasing carbon dioxide. Breathe. To breathe means to take air into the lungs and then let it out again. It is the process of inhaling and exhaling. Oxygen. Oxygen is a gas in the air that our bodies need to survive. We inhale it into our lungs so our cells can use it for energy. Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is a waste gas produced by our bodies when we use oxygen. We exhale it out of our lungs. Inhale, exhale. To inhale is to breathe in air, while to exhale is to breathe out air. These two actions make up the breathing process. Let's now go on with the human respiratory system. The human respiratory system helps us breathe. It takes in oxygen and removes carbon dioxide. Key parts include the nose, trachea, bronchi, and lungs. The lungs have tiny air sacs called alveoli, where oxygen and carbon dioxide are exchanged. What is the respiratory system? The respiratory system is a group of organs and structures in the body that work together to help us breathe. Its main function is to take in oxygen from the air and remove carbon dioxide, which is a waste product. key parts of the respiratory system include the nose, throat, trachea, bronchi, and lungs. When we inhale, air enters the lungs, where oxygen is exchanged for carbon dioxide, which we then exhale. This process is essential for providing our bodies with the oxygen needed to function properly. The respiratory system consists of a set of organs and tissues involved in the uptake of oxygen from the atmosphere and the release of carbon dioxide generated during aerobic respiration. This gas exchange is also called breathing or external respiration. It plays a crucial role in maintaining our body's oxygen supply and removing waste gases. Oxygen travel. This flowchart simplifies a complex process that captures the essential steps involved in oxygen transport and gas exchange within the respiratory system. First, air enters through the nose or mouth. It passes through the pharynx and larynx. The trachea carries air down into the bronchi. The bronchi divide into smaller bronchioles. These bronchioles lead to clusters of alveoli in the lungs. In the alveoli, oxygen diffuses into the bloodstream. Carbon dioxide diffuses out of the bloodstream into the alveoli. The diaphragm relaxes, pushing air out of the lungs. Air exits through the trachea, larynx, and either the nose or mouth. Let's now go on with the human respiratory organs. Nose and nasal cavity. The nose serves as the primary entry point for air. Inside the nose, we find the nasal cavity, which filters incoming air, removing dust and particles, warms and humidifies the air before it reaches the lungs, and contains olfactory receptors for our sense of smell. Mouth and oral cavity. The mouth can also serve as an alternate entry point for air. The oral cavity plays a minor role in respiration but is essential for speech and swallowing. If the nasal passages are blocked, breathing through the mouth becomes essential. Pharynx, throat. The pharynx connects the nasal cavity and mouth to the trachea. It serves as a common pathway for both air and food. The epiglottis, a flap-like structure in the pharynx, prevents food from entering the trachea during swallowing. Larynx, voice box. The larynx is a tough, flexible segment of the respiratory tract that connects the pharynx, the back of the nose and throat, to the trachea or the windpipe. It allows air to pass through it while preventing food and drink from blocking the airway. Trachea, the windpipe. The trachea is a wide, hollow tube that connects the larynx to the bronchi, or the airways, of the lungs. Its primary function is to enable airflow to and from the lungs. This preparation ensures that the air entering the lungs is at an optimal temperature and humidity level for efficient gas exchange. Next is bronchi. The bronchi are the main airways into the lungs. When you breathe, air enters your body through your mouth or nose and passes through the larynx and trachea. The trachea branches into a bronchus in each lungs. The bronchi are equipped with tiny hair-like structure called cilia. Cilia help move mucus out of your lungs, keeping the bronchi clean and healthy. Bronchioles. Bronchioles are small, branching air passages inside the lungs. They serve as conduits for air, connecting the larger bronchi to the alveoli. Alveoli are where gas exchange occurs. Oxygen enters the bloodstream and carbon dioxide is removed during exhalation. Bronchioles deliver air to a diffuse network of approximately 300 million alveoli. Alveoli. Alveoli are tiny air sacs located at the end of the bronchioles. These structures play a crucial role in gas exchange during breathing. In the alveolus, oxygen molecules move through a single layer of lung cells, entering the bloodstream. Simultaneously, carbon dioxide or CO2 molecules pass from the bloodstream into the alveolus. Gas exchange. During external respiration, oxygen-rich air enters the alveoli during inhalation. Oxygen molecules diffuse across the thin alveolar walls into the bloodstream, where they bind to hemoglobin in red blood cells. Simultaneously, carbon dioxide produced by cellular metabolism diffuses from the blood into the alveoli. And during the internal respiration, oxygen is delivered to body tissues, and carbon dioxide is removed from the tissues and transported back to the lungs for inhalation. Let's see how gas exchange happens. First, simultaneously, carbon dioxide produced by cellular metabolism diffuses from the blood into the alveoli. Second, during external respiration, oxygen-rich air enters the alveoli during inhalation. Third, oxygen molecules diffuse across the thin alveolar walls into the bloodstream, where they bind to hemoglobin in red blood cells. Fourth, during internal respiration, oxygen is delivered to body tissues and carbon dioxide is removed from the tissues and transported back to the lungs for exhalation. Let's now go on with the functions of the respiratory system. First is gas exchange. The primary function is to take in oxygen from the air and expel carbon dioxide from the body through the lungs. Second is breathing. It enables the process of inhaling or taking air in and exhaling or pushing air out, which is essential for maintaining life. Third is the regulation of blood pH. The respiratory system helps maintain the acid-base balance in the body by controlling the levels of carbon dioxide in the blood. Fourth is sound production. The respiratory system is involved in producing sound through the vocal cords in the larynx, allowing us to speak and communicate. Next, we have maintaining a healthy respiratory system. Maintaining a healthy respiratory system is essential for overall well-being. Here are several effective ways to keep your lungs and airways in good condition. Number 1, avoid smoking. Stay away from tobacco products and secondhand smoke, as they can damage the lung tissue and lead to respiratory diseases. Number 2, exercise regularly. Engage in physical activities like walking, running, or swimming to strengthen your lungs and improve their efficiency. Number 3, practice deep breathing. Incorporate deep breathing exercises into your routine to enhance your capacity and reduce stress. Number 4, stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water to keep the mucous membranes in your airways moist, which helps trap and expel dust and germs. Number 5, maintain a healthy diet. Eat a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, which provide essential nutrients that support lung health. Number 6, limit exposure to pollutants. Reduce exposure to air pollution, dust, and allergens by using air purifiers, wearing masks, and ensuring good ventilation indoors. Number 7, get vaccinated. Stay up to date with vaccinations, such as the flu vaccine and pneumonia vaccine, to protect against respiratory infections. Number 8, regular checkups. Visit your healthcare provider for routine checkups to monitor lung health and catch any issues early. Number 9, practice good hygiene. Wash your hands frequently and avoid close contact with people who are sick to reduce the risk of respiratory infections. Number 10, limit alcohol consumption. Drinking alcohol in moderation can help maintain overall health and prevent respiratory issues, as excessive drinking can weaken the immune system and impair lung function. Let's go on with learning activity sheets with answers. And that wraps up today's lesson. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for tuning in.